again, this is April, the Jack's Veggie Chef, from the home of the Samadhi Food Bakery. This is part 2 of the video that I did on last week, speaking on being diabetic or having a gluten intolerance. So, on last week we talked about if you have diabetes, you may not have been diagnosed with celiac, but those two kind of go hand in hand. Maybe or maybe not. You are to speak with your doctor. And the other point is that if you go untreated, the disease can lead to small intestine problems, can increase the risk of hypoglycemia because the small intestine may no longer be able to absorb nutrients like sugars or proteins, or making diagnosis even more imperative. Basically, go get yourself checked out. Even if you've been having some of the symptoms and you don't have diabetes, it could be some kind of ghost problems that you're having, and you or your doctor maybe have never even thought about having a gluten intolerance. So just get it checked out. It's just something to have. The next thing that I want to discuss is recipes that you can prepare at home to make your life a little bit easier. Some of the restaurants have some gluten-free foods on their menu, and some of them don't. So sometime when you just want to go out and eat and have a good time, you may not want to consider any gluten-free products, but at home where you do most of your eating, you may want to consider adding more gluten-free products to your shopping list. Okay, now some of the brands that I like. Barilla is a good brand. Walmart, Publix, Earth Fare, a lot of the local grocery stores have their own brand of gluten-free products. So it will not be hard to find when you go start shopping in the stores. So you just want to look around, look in your pasta aisle or your bread aisle or whatever food you want to start replacing first. One of my favorite recipes to prepare is a rotini pasta. It is a small little petite pasta. I like petite food. I'm a petite person. But anyways, it's a rotini pasta. I usually use a spaghetti sauce with artichokes in it. And I also use a veggie ball. It is made with potatoes, carrots. It is to replicate a meatball. So I don't eat meat. You may eat meat, so you're welcome to use your meatball if that's what you continue to use. So what do? You boil the pasta similar to your regular pasta. It's a little bit more fluffier when it is boiled, so you may not want to use as much oil or as much salt. Just try it the first time and see what your results are. Just be mindful that most of them are made from peas, from beans, more plant sources. It is not made from wheat. So try not to handle it or have the same expectation as you do with traditional pasta. So again, this is April from the Samadhi Foods Kitchen. Make sure you always read your labels. Take care.